everyone, this is Ramona coming back at you. This is Weight Loss Wednesday, which is not Wednesday yet, but I owe you guys a video. So, okay, so I don't have such great news for you guys, and I don't have good news for myself either. Sorry what I look like. I just got in from shopping and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh my God. So I was looking at oh hey, I'm like really tired and I have a lot of work to do. Um okay, so yeah, I was going shopping, and so I told you guys like my last video that I was really sick for like I don't know, like a week, two for almost 2 weeks at that point. And so I was just on the couch, not getting any exercise or anything like that. And I was just eating what the kids were eating, just eating uh, fast food and stuff, like takeout. Um, so yeah, I gained a lot of weight. In fact, I gained, I don't want to see how much weight I gained, but I gained like pretty much all my weight back. I know, I feel so bad. And I'm really disappointed because, I'm gonna get right back on my game. Believe me, I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. Um, I have to go shopping anyways for like just regular basic stuff in my house, and then I'm also gonna get my military diet. My son for like so much noise. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get my military diet stuff and just get right back on it. Um, what you guys don't know is that I don't know, I may have mentioned it before, but like every single step I take, like I'm literally aware of every inch of my body because there's so much pain, so much hurt. And the most major part where it really hurts is my back. I mean, it literally is just immobilizing my life, and it is the weight. And because I lost the 11 pounds, it took like, I don't know, I'll say about 2 or 3 weeks after I lost that weight, for it to, um, for my back to mend, to repair itself. But I'm not having any back pain issues or anything like that. And I was walking like more quicker, more faster. I was being more active because I wasn't in so much pain. I was going for walks, I was going shopping, I was doing this, da, 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 doing things that I haven't done in quite a long time. Like, um, you know what I mean? So yeah. So tonight I'm gonna have a video up tonight about. I won't be up for a couple of hours because I want to edit it and stuff. So I'm just so tired right now. Um, yeah, so yeah, so my point in telling you that is that so tonight while I was walking around, I'm like, oh my God, I was seeing the reflection in the mirror. Like with my winter coat, like my stomach would be like completely flat. Like it would look my stomach wasn't completely flat. Obviously I'm overweight, but compared to how it usually is, it looks flat in my coat. But tonight, when I was walking around with it on, because I'm over my sickness, um, my stomach, I looked pregnant, basically. And like when I was sitting on the trolley, like it was like a big poof. Like I was like, I don't like this at not one iota. I do not like it at all. So, um, I'm definitely gonna get back on this diet thing, and I have to. I'm so glad that the other lady that watches my videos for the weight loss thing, she had mentioned that she's like, ugh, you know, she has concerns about her weight loss journey, like what may happen, what may not happen, and then also that like a few steps, she was taking a few steps back because she gained some weight, like a little bit of weight, and I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, I was being supportive about it, but like now I'm like totally sympathetic to what she's going through. What is sympathizing with other people is going through it yourself. So even though I was sincerely being supportive, now I can really understand where she's at when, like you just feel like ashamed almost, But the one thing that I said and I promised from the beginning was to be honest with yourself. I mean, like, be honest with myself, be honest with you guys. Like, if I mess up, if I jack myself up, then just let it be known, But I am going to get back on this diet and I am going to perfect it because, yeah. So the other thing is that, and I was thinking, I think because like all December I was just getting sick. Like I had the flu the month prior, December, and then I got like this big head cold thing, and I've been spending so much time in the house. I feel like I'm not as active as I usually am for like a month and a half, and I think that it's really affecting me. I feel like maybe I was getting depressed. I mean, there's like all different levels of depression. Sometimes you can be depressed but not even aware of it. Um, yeah, because like, you feel immobile. There's not really anything. You feel like you're kind of in a standstill. You're in your house and you're not being very social. You're not doing this. And you guys seen that I was out and doing things, here and there, um but then a long term, like then like something would happen, then I'm like stuck in the house. And so in that time, like I was just not feeling like, I don't know, kind of like giving up on stuff, on my goals, which I know myself, like that would only be temporary for me because I know that things never stay the same forever. It's just there's a funk. But like the other thing that I do know is that funks happen for a reason. Funks happen for a reason. Standstills happen for a reason in your life, and that usually means that something not quite right is happening, and you need time to sit and figure out what that thing is. So I have, like, I've been, this is not to do with, what? It has something to do with weight loss because I think that if you're not happy in your life or if there's some issues going on in your life, it does have an impact on your ability to want to stay positive and eat right and try to better yourself. So if you're feeling funky about other things going on in your life, it's going to be hard for you to like follow through and do the heavy. So yeah. So I don't know, just thinking, reevaluating my life, and things that are happening. And I think, did I make it? Yeah. So that last video that I made, it was basically, about how things were going so wonderfully for like such a long time, and then sometimes when things are just too perfect, you go a little crazy, and you kind of, I feel like, well, at least I do, like you get to that point where you do kind of start sabotaging yourself. I don't know. It's very weird. I know that this is blinking. Um, my son's coming. Um, so yeah, like, and I was having like issues with people, arguments and stuff like that, and I don't know, just totally the focus went off of me and onto other people, and I think I kind of wanted that. I don't know, just in a weird way, kind of just running away from what I have to deal with, in my life. So started focusing on other people a little bit too hard and too much. So kind of running away in a sense, So I'm just thinking that I'm not being productive in a way that I really want to be productive in my life, like have things get going, like I want to make some I want to have like a craft where I can sell my goods and stuff like that because I am a very creative type person, and I know that, but I also feel that you can only go so far when you're not educated in that craft. You know what I mean? So I think that I'm just going to make a purpose and a point to step out the box and go ahead and find people that can help me with that craft, and and educate me. You know what I mean? So maybe I can take some steps in that direction. I know I'm not going to make a whole lot of money, but I feel like I need something to be productive, and I need something that's going to make me proud of me, and then in turn, I'll feel better about losing weight and focusing on that as well. When I was losing the weight, I loved the way that I was slimming out in the face, and I liked the way that I when I walked down the street, I saw my reflection, or when I'm going shopping, I saw the mirrors, like, and then you take like glances and and you're like, oh, I'm looking okay, like I'm feeling pretty good about myself. And I went out and I got makeup, and so like, and then what I mean. So the more you feel good about yourself or your situation, the more you can take care of the other things in your life that are going on. And I think that I just got fed up to here with everything. And so just everything went down the dumper. And then I got sick. I think that also, this is just me, that I think this way. Like sometimes when you're not really happy about certain things, you can attract sickness in your life. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, like I was sick for like what, a month, almost 2 months straight. Yeah. But who I am right now, who I've always been for like a really for many, many years, I'm very aware of myself, and I know myself thoroughly well and good, and so I can catch myself on something's not quite right, Ramona. Honey, like it's time to refocus and reevaluate and see what's going on. Check in with myself and see what's up, because some things are just not going quite right. So yeah, so for the weight, I did gain it back. Um, and that was not for any other reason other than me eating Chinese, Domino's pizza, just eating what the kids are eating, like it's cake, ice cream, the holiday goods and stuff like that. Like I gave into it, and I was doing very well for like quite a while, but then all that happened. So I am definitely going to get on track. Like when I was walking around today, I have sciatica that can get funky once in a while, and I definitely felt like the pinching of the nerve, and I'm like, oh no, this is not good. Excuse me. I don't want to do, oh my gosh, because when I actually got too far and I did pinch that sciatic nerve, and I was just couch ridden for like, I don't know, it was 6 months, and I was getting so depressed just being in the house and nobody to talk to, nobody, like that. I will not put myself in that situation. And now I know that I found this diet that actually works for me, and I will be getting back on track for so many reasons. I will be losing this weight. So I hope that you guys are not going to give up on me. And I am sorry that I have not made a video in quite some time. Yes, I was sick, but a portion of me just didn't, I just not focused on um, wanting to share, basically. Um, so I am going to get back on track, and I hope you guys stay tuned for a ride. So, mwah, mwah, love everybody, and that's it. Okay, bye.
Mmm.